principles or the DOP is to serve the cooperation of the three countries. And we entered into this agreement in good faith, and we expect the same from the other side, especially from Egypt. And if good faith is lost, then
I think it's lost.
We have lost the good faith from the Egyptian side, yes, because they are still trying to impose their colonial yoke, and they are aspiring to make Ethiopia their hydrological colony, which is unacceptable, and that is what we call as the loss of the good spirit. Yes, you are right. But there is no any other way. There is no any other way to resolve the differences between the countries. The only way is cooperation. There is no any other means to resolve differences between these three countries. Because they are brothers and they are drinking from the same river and their blood is the same. So it is good for the three countries to finalize the process, and Ethiopia is determined to that.
But we see the CFA and the Declaration of Principles. They are there, but the issue is taken to another direction. Recently, it's taken to the United States. Was it right to take it to the United States, ignoring the CFA, ignoring the Declaration of Principles? Now the World Bank is involved and the United States at the from the very beginning, was it right to involve the World Bank and the United States in the common issue of the Nile riparian countries?
Thank you. A very interesting question, Daniel. But it was decided it is always good to explain our position because we knew that the Egyptians misinformed the Americans. And that's what exactly happened. Our minister, His Excellency Ato Gerdu, went to the United States with his friend, His Excellency Dr. Seleshi Bekele, our water minister, and they explained Ethiopia's position. And they found out that the president of the United States and the whole administration was misinformed. The Egyptians told the Americans that Ethiopia is constructing this dam for political purpose. Why?
Do you say it was right for Ethiopians to join that group?
Going to the United States, we do not have any problem. It was a decision at the time. We felt right. But later on, we have found out some problems. Mm-hmm. But why it is right, let me explain. Mm-hmm. As I said, the administration, the White House, and other departments were misinformed, including the president. When the president heard that we are building this dam to feed our population, to elevate our population from abject poverty, and to give light to more than 65 million people without access to electricity, he was shocked. He was shocked. For an American president, just imagining there are people still without access to electricity, and in millions, 65 million. And the Egyptians also misinformed the administration that Ethiopia was, as if Ethiopia was diverting the Nile outside its course, drying it, and as if Ethiopia waged war on Egypt by drying up the Nile, by arresting the entire flow of the Nile, as if we are responsible. We cleared this. That's why it is really, really good to go. You clear their mind. You tell them your position. And we shouldn't shy away. If we have to face it, you face it. The most important thing is whether we are securing our national interest, whether we are protecting our national interest or not.
All right. It's eminent that the construction of the Grand Ethiopian Renicance Hydropower Dam will be completed to serve as a destined plan. Yeah. What do you foresee after the completion of the scenario that you could see after the completion of this Grand Dam?
Ethiopia will not stop there. Ethiopia will not stop concluding the construction of the Grand Ethiopian Renicance Dam and then sitting. No. We will continue other dams in the same river, in the same gorge. We have the Mabil, the Mandaya, the Bekoabo, the Karadobi, and of course we have other projects in the different tributaries of the Nile. And we have also other projects in the Tekeze, and we have also other projects in the Barwa Kobo. We'll go ahead with that. And for that reason, Ethiopia can go ahead with its national projects. But because Ethiopia's firm principle is cooperation, and the construction of the GERD will facilitate cooperation among the basin countries. And I don't think from unilateralism you to be the beneficiary. And it is only through cooperation in dialogue that the three countries can agree. And the GERD, as a game changer, will facilitate cooperation. Changing the whole region is one thing, but facilitating cooperation is the most important thing.
Well, dear viewers, that wraps up the program's edition of this dialogue from ATV Language. See you next time with yet another edition of the program. Goodbye.